I feel like I'm inspired to be involved because as an athlete, you usually don't have the time really to get involved with groups. But I really wanted to emphasize and push the fact that just because you're an athlete doesn't mean you can't still be involved with the student body and prove to people that I can be an athlete and also be a committed student academically and involved in the other outside activities that take place on campus. And so I know joining ASUP, I'm the first athlete that's ever been on ASUP for the freshman senator position. And so it's just kind of putting my foot in the doorway to let others following me know that they can do it and it's possible to be an athlete and also stay involved within the student body. The protest that I did down in Corvallis was just kind of something that I knew I wanted to do. I didn't really know how to do it necessarily. I didn't really know where to start, but it just kind of started after attending a lot of the protests here in Portland and seeing how big they were and how many people were involved. I wanted to bring that same momentum and that same energy down to my small town in Corvallis. And so I want to do an actual protest where we're marching in the streets and we have a larger group of people there and we can make an impact. And I planned all of it out, got in contact with everyone that I needed to get in contact with to make it a possibility. And so I just chose a date and hoped for the best. And thankfully it was a great turnout. And it was just a surreal moment. Like, I'm usually not the type of person to speak out in front of a large group of people. So it was definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I feel like the movement as a whole, people are having to get out of their comfort zone and push past that uncomfortable feeling that you'll have for a small amount of time just to get that message across and like be able to have those deep conversations. And so it was really good for me to be able to speak out and share my message and have my fellow friends speak out alongside me. And it was really great to have that platform. And it was something that I was really grateful to have the opportunity to have those people, my friends around me, to help me. Going into college, I thought that I was wanting to go the pre-med route. And so I'm currently undeclared, but going down the pre-med path. But now I think I'm going to double major in political science. I'm interested in nonprofit organizations and getting more involved in that sense. And so if I were to double major pre-health and political science to allow myself to be more involved within the community in that aspect, that's something that's definitely been on the front of my mind and kind of thinking about spreading out more by that double major. So to give myself the opportunity to go possibly pre-law and stuff like that. So my mind's all over the place. It's really nice living in Portland. It's definitely different than Corvallis, where I'm coming from. And so there's just a more diverse community up here, and you have a lot more diverse thoughts and people. And I just feel so welcome and so included. Like everywhere I go, every time I step off campus, I always have people come up to me, ask me questions because they see my UP shirt on, or at protests, people just always want to take pictures, and just people are so willing to learn and educate themselves here, and they want to know more and stay informed. And so it's just a great thing to live somewhere where people are open and wanting to be more educated and hear about things going on and how they can help. And so overall, I've enjoyed my experience here. I love the campus and I love all of my professors and coaches, the athletic staff. The department is really trying to push change. And once we get the ball rolling more, I feel like it's going to be great. We have great things to expect here at UP.